What's up, everybody? All right, so we didn't really film much this week of anything. No packing orders, nothing. And there was a decent amount of behind the scenes stuff that I probably should have filmed, like basically me setting everything up for Black Friday, shipping out orders. I just came back from shipping out 4 orders, and I'm just filming this so that we can get a video out. And it's just gonna be like a little brand update, I guess, kind of talk a little bit about what's been going on, where we're gonna go, that kind of thing. And I'll try and keep it really short. But basically this past week has been pretty good, a pretty decent week for us, a better week than we usually have. You know, at least a sale a day. You know, it's nothing, doesn't sound crazy, but like for us, at least getting a sale a day is pretty good, and it's like showing consistency, right? You know, if not 2, we had 4 on Saturday, which was pretty cool. In terms of what we did but didn't film this past week, we did a photo shoot last night. You'll probably start seeing those pictures. It was just Steven and I went to a nice little lobby, shot some old Starboy-esque stuff that we used to post a lot on TikTok with the sweater and the Let's Get Some Paris shirts. But we kind of moved away from that, and we're kind of trying to go back into that kind of vibe a little bit. We also got samples. I'll show you the front, but you can't see the back because we are trying to gatekeep this design as much as possible until we release it. Not to sound cocky, but we think it could be a home run, grand slam, if that makes sense. Most of the people we've talked to and showed it to also think so. But I'm recording this right now because I have to hop on a flight shortly to go back home to California. I'm going home for a week for Thanksgiving. And then Steven also leaves, which means we're not going to be able to ship out orders for the next week. So actually, that reminds me, I have to put a banner on the website that basically says all orders will be shipped when I get back. And then we also Black Friday, which basically I spent all day before yesterday, revamping all the ads, making new ads with Black Friday CTA, changing up the website, putting the discounts. I did some back-end code things so that each item has the percentage off that it is. That shit sucked. I'm never doing that again. And then we also sent out an SMS blast. In terms of looking forward, besides this sample, we've got 2 more samples. Same design, but different variation. We're just gonna kind of have to sit for a little while and basically prepare for next year while we have these hoodies that slowly kind of sell out. So leading up to the next drop, which will hopefully be early January. On top of that, we're also going to be doing a lot of R&D for spring summer. So that means samples that are going to be coming in over December, samples that we have to order basically this week and next week so that they can start making them and send it to us, so that we kind of have like a head start on spring summer and we know what we're going to order, what we like, what we don't like. Another thing is we're going to try and take a lot more content just so that we always have something to post. Shows consistency, and that's kind of what we want to put out there. We don't want to have any dead periods anymore, just because that's where we lose a lot of engagement, we lose a lot of momentum. So moving forward, we really want to stay on top of the content, make sure it's always being updated. There's always new stuff coming out. It's not repetitive. But yeah, that was a little update. I got to figure out some type of different vlogging style. So if you guys want to see maybe like day in the life, like more of our personal behind the scenes, let me know. Or if you want to see more work montages, again, kind of like what we used to do in the beginning, or more lifestyle, like the New York vlog, because we also do that pretty much every week, which isn't great, but it's fun. So we can definitely record that and film that, because that's kind of showing the lifestyle. You know, it's the lifestyle we live. It's the lifestyle we want to portray. Because as fun as it is to watch me sit for hours in front of a computer working, it's also fun to see us at dinner and going out and with friends and having a good time. So let us know in the comments, the probably couple of you that are even watching this or made it this far. But appreciate you, love you, see you next week.